really interesting. I thought Packers wide receiver Christian Watson, who was a teammate of Trey Lance, went on the Rich Eisen show. And of course, the topic of Trey Lance came up, and he gave him the full endorsement. He said, I've got 100% confidence in Trey, not just because I played with him. He says, but I would say because I played with him, I know the type of man that he is, the type of player that he is, and what he's capable of. I think that all he needs is just the opportunity for him. He needs that experience. He needs to just go out there and be given that time to adjust to the league and what it takes. I think that he has everything that it takes. He just needs to go out there and show everybody. I loved hearing that. I mean, this is a guy, one of the, he says he loves the competitiveness that Trey has shown. He says, for me, I think that's the mindset I'll have going in every single year, whether I'm a second year guy, a first year guy, or a seasoned veteran. What builds people up the most in this league is the competition and being open to the competition. But anyway, he did a nice little interview with Rich Eisen, but he basically, reaffirmed his confidence that Trey Lance, if he just gets an opportunity, is going to be a really good quarterback. And this guy knows a little something. He just played in the NFL and played with Aaron Rodgers. I mean, if he thought that Trey couldn't make it, I don't know that he would have said that, but the fact that he said what he said, I thought was kind of interesting.
Yeah,
Where are you on Trey?
I heard the quote briefly. I saw Wayne Breezy posted it. Shout out to him. I wasn't able to catch it fully, but I was able to kind of catch a little bit of it, and then I had to do something else, so I kept scrolling on Twitter. But I think he's right? Like, I think we all have agreed that all Trey Lance needs is a chance. Unfortunately, he hasn't been able to get it. It's always been an injury. Something goes wrong. It hasn't worked out for him over 2 years. It looks like he's going to get a real chance this offseason, and I'm looking forward to it once he gets healthy. And Jordan Love, Christian Watson's teammate, is a great example of the Packers themselves wrote Jordan Love off. Every insider in the league just kept saying for the first 2 years that, like, the Packers don't think highly of him. They don't think he's that good, all of that. And then last offseason, he played extremely well in the preseason, Krueger. And then that Eagles game now was like, 9 throws? He was 6 for 9, but he looked really good for those 9 throws. He had a cover 2 hole shot that was just an absolute rip. He threw a strike over the middle to Christian Watson for like a 70-yard touchdown. That was great pace, great timing, great accuracy, hit him on the chest. And, that was a guy that a lot of people wrote off. Now, Jordan Love might actually suck, Krug. I don't know that. We'll get to find that out about him this year. But my point is it's too early to just start writing these guys off who haven't gotten the opportunity to play, because sometimes things can click. You never know. And so I'm excited to see Trey Lance get that opportunity this season, and we'll see how it works out for him. He's got. It is amazing
how fast people want to. Zach Wilson's a bust. He'll never be good.
Right.
Trey Lance is a bust. He'll never be good. All these guys, it's like we're doing this off of just a glimpse